no. Every day we go bye-bye, no. Oh, no. Me, okay, Sholoto. Oh, no.
Good day, Lagos. Good day, Nigeria. Good day, world. Wherever you're listening to us from, it's our pleasure to have you here with us today on the show. This is Overt Radio, your station, your sound, your words. To the time check says it is 11:44 a.m. and today is the 26th day in the month of August, 2026. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning right here in the city of Lagos. This is Turntable on Overt Radio. My name is Buki Daisy, and I'm here alongside Ken.
Yeah.
Hi, Ken.
Good morning, Lagos. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday to all of our listeners.
Oh, sorry, Wednesday. I said Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Wednesday. I didn't even hear you said Tuesday.
Sorry, it's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Turntable happens every Wednesdays and Fridays from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. We get to give you those trending discussions in on social media, that have been making some trending and traction and everything online, and we get to talk about them on Wednesdays and on Fridays. I hope you're following us on all our social media platforms. You're on Instagram at Overt News, TikTok overt.radio.lagos, and on X at Overt Radio Live. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel at Overt Radio Live. So today, as per usual, we are here again for another turntable discussion, where we starting with
Baby Ninja.
Okay, are we gonna play a video for that one or?
Okay, let me see if I can bring up that video.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Big Brother started late last month. It's like a month already into Big Brother, and people have had different reactions on that on social media. Each time the show starts, people, I don't know, these people are so Latin. When the show is about to start or about to like kickstart, people will start saying, "Oh, they've come again. You want to distract Nigerians from election. You want to distract us from what is happening in the government." And people will be like, "Oh, really? When World Cup was going on, you guys didn't talk about distraction. Now Big Brother is coming. You guys are trying to form like..."
What cup is different from Big Brother?
How is it different?
It's different.
How?
It's different from Big Brother.
How is it different? How is World Cup happening and Big Brother happening, and why is only Big Brother that is distracting people from government? Why is World Cup not distracting you from government?
You can't equate Big Brother and World Cup.
Are we equate it to?
You can't equate it.
So
it can never be equated.
Why are they always saying?
Because World Cup, the name speaks for itself. Is a global.
And Big Brother Nigeria too is a global thing.
World Cup. Okay, how many people are distracted from World Cup?
All of you.
No.
Yes, all of you are distracted.
You can't equate.
People are distracted.
It is because of the why people are complaining about Big Brother is because of the perceived. I'm choosing my word carefully now. It's because of the perceived immorality that is attached.
Some people are just trying to feel among. And someone will say, "I don't watch Big Brother," like a guy. Like, "I don't watch Big Brother." Meanwhile, they are lying. They are secretly going behind closed doors and they're checking what is happening on Big Brother. But they know to just put up, aura farming and say, "No, I don't watch Big Brother." No, Big Brother is. Why are you lying?
Okay.
Why are you lying?
Okay, let me ask you. Since you've been watching Big Brother, what knowledge has it impacted on you?
What knowledge has World Cup impacted on you? What knowledge is Premier League impacting on you?
At least when you watch World Cup, you know players. You know players that plays for a particular club.
Okay.
Then leagues. Then you know about Lionel Messi. You know about Cristiano Ronaldo. You even hear of players that you've not heard before. So as you watch football, as you watch World Cup or football generally, it expands your horizon
because of Ronaldo and Messi.
You get to know the various football tactics that is available. But Big Brother, you want to
know the football tactics. You want to become a footballer. How? Why?
Now let me put it straight. Now, how can an organizer put together a show, lock 10 men and 10 women in a room? Okay, lock them in a room, and then you subject them to emotional starvation.
Emotional starvation.
So if I keep on staring at you, I'm a man, and I keep on staring at a woman, 247, the woman is there dressing, exposing her bones or everything. To trigger the bad part of me Not so. I'm talking about those people that are engaging in such immoral this thing. It will trigger the bad part of them. They start doing things and promoting. But football, there's nothing like immorality in football.
Not like. I'll talk about sports.
There is nothing like if you want to go to wrestling.
No, not even wrestling. So I saw a particular video one time.
Yeah.
People were like saying, why are they sexualizing sportswears? They're like, men are playing table tennis and then we're wearing their short and that top and then girls they're giving girls, those panties and the crop top to be putting on, and they're like, why are they doing that? That they're trying to sexualize the female gender. Why not give them the same?
Is not
why?
Okay, how many of the male athletes, if there is an Olympic right now, how many of the male athletes will walk up to the female athlete and start romancing?
But then people are looking at them, that bum is showing their stomach and everybody's showing.
But they're not showing any sexual activity.
They are showing.
There's nothing like
people that don't have self-control would look at a girl
people
on the pitch trying to run a race and they're looking at her bum as it's shaking or her front. Why can't they give her the same shirts and the shorts they're giving the man?
It's a lie. Nothing will move somebody. If you are watching a sport, if you're watching an athletic activity and the men and women are there, if the men and the women are not engaging in sexual whatever, those that are watching it will not move them. But talk of Big Brother, every night
there are men that have gone there, married men have gone there, and they had nothing to do with any female. It's about your self-control. It's about, so the show basically tries to make you to have that self-control. That people that have been disqualified because they could not handle being a woman.
Let's listen to that beautiful female voice who complain. Yeah.
Like a laughing stock. I'm sorry to use that word, but that's what it is. Because you people feel like you know better, you know best. You guys started playing in the face of Nigerians because we're using our money to vote. Now even the poorest of them all, now they vote on that. People want to get, because there's just something about your show. Your shows of 2019, when Big Brother was Big Brother, your show is not giving anymore. You guys cost it. If you know what is good for you, this is a piece of advice from me to you. If you like, take it or leave it. Your show is supposed to be bigger than the way it is in this social media age, like in this time and age. I don't know what happened to you guys, but you people happened to yourself. And if you want to get right back here, and if you want to get Nigerians glued to your screen, if you want Nigerians to be invested the way they used to be, go back to being the Big Brother that we used to know. Because your show is all about uplifting people, picking people from the gutters to make them rich, picking people from grass to grace. All of a sudden, you guys are now picking the grace and leaving the grass. Do you understand? So go back to being the Big Brother that people used to know. Your show made it seem that if you audition, you can get picked. It could be online auditioning, it could be offline auditioning, but that's not the case from what I heard, because I auditioned twice. I auditioned 2020, I auditioned 2021. So that is not even the case. Auditioning is not the case because 9 out of 10 times their housemates come there through connections. A lot of them are Nepo babies, a lot of them are rich kids. All they need is just visibility, they just want fame. Not like there's anything there. Do you understand me? So imagine people leaving their houses. They go out early in the morning, they stand in the queue thinking that, they can get lucky or be picked. No. And you guys know the truth. A lot of people can attest to it. Okay? This social media time and age, you guys are not even utilizing it. You're not even using this. We wanted to see people like from the BBN show going to the streets, scouting for people, looking for poor people. Imagine going to one kind place, let's say that kind of a Jegunle. You go look for one person whenever ever come up for that place for in life before. Carry and enter house. You can be woman, you can be man. Because I want you speech in Tokam. Me want to know how this thing they pain me. How do you guys work so hard to make your show become big? Now you're just letting everything just waste. Because Nigerians are laughing at your show. Imagine BBN is currently going on and Nigerians are focused on other things, looking for things on social media and blogs to read and watch. Now people just fool everywhere for social media. Nobody is talking about your show. But I'm not gonna change pattern. Go into the streets and look for people who never experience luxurious lifestyle. People who never see life well, who never chop better life. Bring them, put them for the house. That's the real thing we need there. That's the real content that we need there. Your recent housemates from 2-3 years ago and the last one and these recent ones think everything in our bars goes fight. Yes, Nigerians like chaos. They like fights, but maybe fights they reasonable. On our housemates think say everything like bars goes. Because the bars whether they bars, they bozo. It is not bozo, Go into the streets and look for people. Now you can now mix them with the middle class and the Naples. Put the poorest in the from slum, people from the slum, middle class and the rich. Package all of them, put them for house. That's the point. Wasn't it what your show was all about? Make I not go bite tongue while they speak English. Like BBN is going on. Nigerians and haba now. Everything will be connection because The country is hard. We have a lot of talented people, skilled people in the streets, suffering, struggling. Imagine picking a hawker. Imagine picking someone which like one of the vex me, you are like getting me like the fuck pissed. That's how you just speak right now. But like you guys should do better. Do better. Do something when Nigerians go. Like find a way. Your show needs the people. Your show needs the masses. I beg. Pick the talented ones. Pick the ones where no they literate enough. Pick the ones where they literate enough. Pick the ones where no get sense. Pick the ones where get talent. Just pack different kind of human beings and put. Now when you send a 21 housemates, I mean a 22 housemates. I beg now. This is no hard now. Because big brain. You can take 1 year off. You can re-strategize. Okay? Don't carry some kind of housemates come next year. Go and expect us to, because now money will use votes. We will never chop. We'll see votes on a.
All right. So.
Yeah. So she has given a piece of her mind. I didn't get the name of that person, and I think she spoke the mind of a majority of Nigerians who were once attracted to this Big Brother. She spoke my mind. Even, I think it was 2 years ago or last year. I can't remember the person that won that last year. Was it Lekon? Yes. Yeah. After Lekon's season. After Lekon's season and 2 more seasons after that, I got fed up. I got fed up with Big Brother, and I said, my friends, I say that these people, they should give themselves they should go off for 2 years. They should go off for 2 years and come back and re-strategize. Because that Big Brother that we used to know, the vibe is no more there. Imagine the Big Brother of those days producing the likes of Uti. Who was Uti when Uti came to Big Brother? It was when Uti came to Big Brother, he won the Big Brother. That was the one they did in South Africa. I think that was the last edition in South Africa before they now have Big Brother Mzansi and Nigeria, Big Brother BB Niger. So I think that she has spoken the mind of a lot of Nigerians who were attracted to Big Brother Niger initially, and after then they started factoring a lot of things that are not really necessary. This is reality, but the organizers are making it feel as if this is now this show is now a show for the elite. Yes, for the monetary or the financial aspect of it is there, but what really makes, because the name Naija itself is a street name. You understand? When you say Big Brother Naija itself is a street name. It is not a coded or sugar-coded or name for the elite. No, Naija is a street name. So I want to call on the organizers, Multi-Choice, the production and the organizers to really start re-strategizing on how to translate that name Naija, to the subsequent season, because that Naija is no longer there in the Big Brother Naija. Daisy, what do you think?
All right. So before I say much things, I want to talk about the stereotyping that comes in the show.
Yeah.
Usually, people would always say Big Brother is about just the explicit parts, but then it's a reality show. Apart from the fact I like reality shows, it's an entertainment show, and then you get to learn how to coexist with people.
Yeah.
People with some different lives, like those inside the house now. Yeah, those inside the house now. They are doing character shaping, right? Character development. You have to mix with people that you, in the outside world, you can easily ignore and say, do you know what? I'm done with this person. Let me go out. Just change location. You are there. You have to deal with stuff like that. And the people that I've met, best of friends. Some people have made their life partner from the show.
Yeah, of course.
So it helps you to have that particular part. And also, there are times when people would say, through the tasks they always do, they learn to see another side of them, things that they didn't even know that they could do. They are discovering themselves through those tasks they do, and every other thing that comes with those other parts of it.
Yeah.
And there are also people that have come to the show, and they didn't have to be in a relationship. They didn't have to kiss anybody or do anything. Last year, Winner did not have anything to do with any boy. She did not do Imisi. She didn't do anything with anybody. And, so there are people like that. Even Mike in Big Mercy sets, He's a married man. The man came, it was the first runner up was the second. He came there, was a very, very, plain someone. He didn't have anything to do with any girl and nothing like that. So the people that will come there, it just speaks about your character, about you. It's not about the show. That is who you are. If you can come to a particular place and you cannot stay self-control and manage yourself for like 3 months or wherever this thing, it's speaking of you. Just like how people go to the NYSC service and you're doing nonsense and camp just for how many weeks. Some people don't have that way to just have that self-control, and those kind of environment just shaping that part of you. So please, let's stop the stereotyping of saying big brother means that you're going there to be doing. That is the old mentality of some people. So now for the show in itself, I feel, I don't know, last year was, last year really raised the bar. It was like, last year was a very, very nice season. People really enjoyed last season.
How do you know people enjoyed it? Is it because you enjoyed it?
No, people really enjoyed it. That's why till now, they always make reference to last year as set the bar high. So before last year, I think they did All Stars. They had to do All Stars because they noticed that people were already kind of losing interest in the show. Okay. So they had to do All Stars. I think 2 years ago, they brought past winners and people that have come to the show before, and the show was very was so interesting because of the clash of the high power, people that already have a name for themselves. There was clash of ego and everything like that. So it was a very good season with a little bit of toxic this thing going on. So last year now was a very, very nice season. People did not initially start watching last year, but during the course of the week they just started, they were seeing things that was engaging online. That was that people now started. But for this year, it's not really giving, like, it's not as bubbly as last year was.
You can attest to it now. That
normally, normally.
No, I mean,
people, every year.
Do you agree to what the lady said?
She's just talking about the fact that they are mostly picking people that are already okay,
established.
Yeah, people that are not well, like people that are already well to do. Yeah, that is where she's coming from. She was like, she has auditioned twice, and I think she's talking from a point of where you'd be like, I have everything that it takes now. Why are they not picking me? See who they are selecting and stuff like that. While I don't know the method of selection, maybe I don't know anything about that one. I feel maybe it's just luck. That people that have come there audition just once and then they get picked and stuff like that. So I think apart from that one, she's talking about the fact that they are selecting people that are well to do. And aside, I think the housemates are not really giving us so much vibe, to work the energy. With. Last year there was nothing that at first week we're already seeing different storylines and people were just trying to like get hooked, but now there's not really much things to talk about. Some people don't even have any storyline at all. Some people just come there, camera does not even stay on them because they have nothing to show. No
originality.
Yes, and the thing is show yourself, and some of them are not even showing anything. So the housemates in itself, like, they are not. And then I always say that if Big Brother is not something that can be yearly, because now everyone will just want to celebrity finish in Nigeria. If you're doing it every year, like over 20 people will come to the house and you're making like 20 people, let's say 20 people, because not everyone will be known afterwards. Like 20 people are becoming celebrities and the industry will become saturated. So that's how most of the times, like Miracle that won some years ago, that one just wanted the money for his career. He didn't have any business with wanting to be a celebrity or wanting to be in the industry. He wanted to just pursue his pilot stuff and everything like that. So he now was a different one, but most of them just want star fame. They come there, they want to be popular. I want to be an actor. I want to be, and then the industry will become very saturated with celebrities. Everyone wants celebrity finish. By 2030, we would have so many celebrities. And that's why most of the times you don't even know everyone that is on social media. I'll be like, who is this one again? I don't know this person before. Like, there are so many celebrities now, and I feel like if they can be doing the show every biannually, not every year, it won't get so, because people don't see the show finish. That is why it's like that. They don't see the show finish. Like how you say World Cup is every 4 years now, right?
Every 4 years.
If World Cup was every year, I don't think you guys would have interest, but people always look forward to what happens. Yes, you're you're anticipating, and it builds up the excitement and enthusiasm about the particular thing. So if they can make the show twice, once every 2 years, it might not be so, because now things are really happening in Nigeria this August. They're really seeing everything on social media. P-Square did his own, that one did his own. So social media this August have been very bubbly, and people have been laughing at them inside that this one's back home, nobody's watching people. A lot is happening now in Nigeria. you know. So, but yeah, I feel the housemates is not the organizer. The housemates are not giving us what to work with.
No. You don't blame the housemate because
I'll blame them all.
No, it's the organizers that you will first
the
blame.
housemates will come. They'll come on stage
because it is the organizers that selects.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Housemates.
I can come and audition for a particular thing and say, when I get to the house, I will do this, I'll do that, and then I get there and I'm just sleeping.
Doing nothing. Yeah,
do you understand?
Yeah. Some people, the housemates, they use that opportunity to enjoy themselves. Let me use that word.
You would say
allegedly to eat the kind of food they've not been eating before.
And you will see them. They'll be sometimes also they could see. They'll not be packing milk that they won't have done in their house. They'll be packing milk. Like if you're in your house, they'll be sort to do Indomie. They'll pack egg.
There was this particular edition of the Big Brother. I think it was the last one they did in South Africa. I think the
Titans.
band. I don't know, not Titans. No, the band. I don't know if you watched that particular one when the house was like a farmhouse in South Africa. The likes of Lerato, the likes of I don't know who. The likes of Hannington, those days, that was when, that is why I say that Nigerians, yes, the originality of Big Brother started from South Africa, and that particular edition, the band, I think that particular one, it was, they designed the house like a barnyard, like a house farm, and that was, you could see chicken, walking around, yes, go check it out, Big Brother, the barn house. The barnyard. So I think that it is high time that the Nigerian version of BB Naija should be re-strategized. Like I said earlier, because the word Naija is a street name, and the past 3 years of the past 3 seasons and this current season of Big Brother Naija, people are gradually losing interest, just like what that lady said. She spoke the mind of many.
That girl, if the girl was in the house, she will not say all this one she's saying because she's not inside the house.
You can even see the energy in her, that this girl, she's going to be a troublemaker when she's given the opportunity.
I don't believe anybody. I don't believe
she's going to be a troublemaker. So let me read out past winners for the sake of those who have forgotten. Let me read out past winners. Even then, the Mercy Eke, the Lamborghini of those days, Mercy Eke, when Mercy Eke was in the house, you could see the kind of drama she gives,
Yeah.
So, the very first winner of BB Naija is this Katung Adwak. He won in the 2016-2006 season. Then in 2017, the 2006 season, then that was when they started merging South Africa, other African people.
But that was Big Brother Africa.
Yeah, Big Brother Africa. But the very first BB Naija started in 2006. Then they took a break for like 10 years. Then it came back. Then it started again in 2017. And the person that won that 2017 edition is Michael Efe Ejeba. I don't know if you were opportunity.
I did not watch it, but I knew when it was happening.
Because Michael Efe Ejeba was a street guy to the core from Warri. He was.
But most of the times they overemphasize, like some of them what's the thing I'm going to use? They add pepper to what exactly they've gone through. Like this guy now, I heard then it would always carry rapper and say he does not sleep on the bed, will not put rapper. Most of them lie. Some of them always lie.
But among all the winners, let me read out all the winners before I come back to Efe. Then in season 3, 2018, Miracle Igbokwe, which you mentioned, that one was tagged Double Wahala. Okay, the Efe own was Sigobe. And then season 2, 2019, Mercy Eke, Pepper Them. And I think Mercy Eke, as if that team was given to her, and says, Mercy, I want you to interpret this Pepper Them. And Mercy really gave them a lot of pepper in that house. And even when she left the house, that was the Pepper Them gang. Then the 5th season, 2020, Olamilekon Lekon Agbeleshe lockdown. Then after Mercy Lekon, that was when Nigerians started.
No, people really watched lockdown because that was when everywhere was locked down. We didn't have anything to do.
They had no
so
choice.
People really watched that season.
And it was a very good strategy. Then after that, then season 6, 2021, Hazel, White Money, Ono, Shine Your Eye. I don't know. Did he really deserve that to be winner?
I didn't really watch. I
watch
was in school then, so I only watched on Sundays.
Okay, Sunday during the eviction.
Yeah, but I knew that he was using cooking strategy.
Yeah, he was using cooking strategy to cook for everybody,
Yeah.
and he won the heart of the people there and some Nigerians. But I didn't fancy him that much, you know. Then season 7, 2022, which was tagged Level Up, Ijoma Fina Otabo was the winner of that season. Then season 8, 2023, Ilebaye Odinaya.
That was All Stars.
Odinia, the All Stars. Okay. Then season 9, 2024, Kingsley Kelly Ray won that season. Then season 10, which was last year, Imisi Oluwa Imisi Hayamwali won that. So these are all the winners of Big Brother Naija. You know, so yes, I think it is high time for the organizers to, because those days you'll be hearing sponsors like Guinness.
They still do the sponsor tax now.
Yeah.
This thing is the housemate too.
Yeah,
It's still, they are the one. They're not bringing anything for us to work with, because Big Brother is still the same thing. It has always been.
it has always been now. So
Yeah, so
people
it's the people in it that are not giving. Still lasting now.
I think that it is high time the organizers tell the prospective people that will be auditioned or taken, you know, to be original. Like the girls, like that lady, like what she said, they should go to the street to get, you know, bring mixed breed, bring street guys, street girls, and you can bring ajabota. You know, you can add like you can make it proportionate.
Oh, they have street guys, not like street, but they have people that are from the
Ghetto.
I don't want to use the word
There
ghetto.
is ghetto
but
now. Street is ghetto now.
Low class. They have like I know like 3 of them there.
They can pick you from somebody from the low class, and when you get to the house, you'll be forming ajabo. So that's just one thing about Nigeria. We like to deceive ourselves a lot.
And some will not even. Some will add pepper, like they would be dramatic about how though they've suffered true, but they will add pepper, and some people will come and be lying, say family using crying strategy.
Okay, let's see one or two comments from that lady's post. Let me see if I can still retrieve that. Okay.
Big Brother Nigeria, if you know what is good.
Alright, sorry about that. Alright, this is coming from Emediong Sunday. It says that Big Brother is not a TV show anymore. It's not something interesting. Housemates are busy doing nonsense. They don't even care what people think about them. Okay, this is coming from Prospect. Prospect says, I think BB Naija now is more of what you are advising than what you are alleging. Because those years of BB Naija, the show were mostly for big guys, them like Mike, Ike, Kidwire, Erica, Beauty, etc. compared to what we are having now. So your thoughts are not relatable. This is he's replying to the lady.
Yeah.
Then Uche Igwe says, my sister wants to come on the show. I beg, make una pick am. She's seeking attention. She's okay. Speaking on something. Naija to Keep Blog says, the early BB seasons had such pure chaos, real friendship forming, and strategy that kept you glued every night. Hope they bring the same spark one day. The kind that made the whole country pause everything to watch. Because I remember, I think that one thing about Nigerians is that before Nigerians get along with things like this, it gets to the tail end of the show. Just like World Cup, you know, just like Nations Cup. People hardly generate interest at the start of every tournament. It is when that tournament start getting to knockout stage. Just like Nations Cup. If Nations Cup start now, people will not generate interest. But when they are playing their last group matches, they are qualifying for the round of 16. They are qualifying for the knockout stage. Then that is where he started seeing, because I started watching World Cup. This last World Cup, I started watching it when they finished their second round. The round of 16. They were going to round of the last 8. So that was when I started watching World Cup. I didn't watch World Cup at the start of it.
Yeah, that was why I said last year. They didn't start watching last year, but when they saw that things were happening, they quickly caught up. But this one, they get to catch up.
Oh, they were getting to the final 3 weeks.
No. That one was very early in the game. Many people were talking about it on social media. When they started, they were like very nonchalant.
Right.
But weekdays into it, they now picked interest back.
Johnson David said, "To you, she may sound out of point, but the truth is that she's talking from a place of someone who has watched good shows and can relate deeply. Below are few shows that will..." Okay, I'm not saying. Yeah. Now this is Gen Alpha. Gen Alpha says, "God forbid bad thing make me sad. My family use money for vote. On my DSTV, I remove and block that channel. I was also praying for it to die. Whatever does not uplift the poor masses in Africa and only promotes hate and sex shouldn't be prioritized. It is ruining our generation." But Buki, be sincere. Would you agree that Big Brother to an extent promotes immorality?
See, that is how people be. Don't they do that at home? It's a reality show.
Wait. Yes.
It's a reality show. So that is how it is in reality. Some people cannot do without not having it. So it's a reality show. So it's bound to happen. Do you understand? That's why I said that it now takes the person who you are.
But the thing is that the immoral side of it overweighs.
How?
No, it overweighs it.
How?
Because if you see what these guys do, every night, smooching themselves, sleeping on the same bed, and all those things. I don't. To an extent, it promotes, despite the fact that the world is a reality show.
Because the organizer did not force them to do that. It is you that's intentional. Do you understand? So it's not the people that.
But how do you want them? How do you want a man to cope when a man don't get
you don't have self-control for it. I mean, a married man came there for 3 months. He stayed there to the end of the show. He didn't do anything with anybody. So you have to have self-control for that particular thing, and it's part of what he's helping you for. It's not a must to follow girl now. Even in reality, some people cannot stay without girl or man. Why? Why not stay 1 week, even 1 day safe?
Alright, Lagos, that is how far we can go on this particular video that trended over the weekend here on Trendtable. We'll go on a quick music break, just 4 minutes. By 12:20, we'll be back for the next What's Trending here on Overt Radio. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.